to react to Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 1. In last episode, the finale of Season 1 was ended with Annie getting sort of like captured, but she was like encased in crystal or whatever, and they can't get to her, so they can't get any information out of her. And yeah, that's what happened. They zoomed in on the key to the basement, which still don't know where that's gonna lead. And then they ended with Ethan inside the wall. Okay, like yo. So yeah, before we get into this episode, if you guys like my reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/Filimini. And with this being the first season of the first episode of the new season, you can watch the full length for free. The link is gonna be in the description box and in the comment section. So if you like it, please consider supporting on Patreon. And yeah, let's see what this season is gonna give us. And oh yeah, probably a new intro. Hope I like it. And yo. I can imagine like people actually that used to watch this show like weekly, and then there was probably a time that elapsed right before the second season started. I can imagine like the excitement as the show came back. I'm like, I just finished watching the last episode, like the final episode of the first season, like right now, and I'm starting the second one. So it's like, yeah, and this dude. Yeah, but they can't get to her though. Down inside the wall. Oh my gosh. Dude, they started right after that. Oh, see this? It's been there for a long time. Oh my gosh. Don't be scaring people like that. Don't destroy the wall. Huh? Keep that time out of the sunlight. Oh. The key. Mikasa. Oh, look at all of them. Levi. Is a beast titan? Is that the titan in the wall? Oh yeah, like the Wallace, he knew. Can you talk? No. She's not going to. That was my question at the end of last episode. What Rose? Isn't it Maria, Rose, and Sheena? What is all this? Why all that? You're bored. Until I'm normal. She's hungry. Uh-huh. Oh, this is the guy that sniffs stuff. Mikey. What the frick? Y'all look weird. Oh, what rules? That was the one with the boulder. I forgot. How are they supposed to fight when they don't have their gear? It was in the south, right? Bertorto. Did you see this Bertorto before? That's why they're gonna split it off. Yep. Okay. What the heck was that? He's about to die. Please be alive and make it back. I just realized we haven't seen Aaron in the others since this episode started. Oh, the scarf. I cannot sleep at that. Nope. Doesn't. What do I feel like he's gonna die? What the heck is... What is that? Ew. What the heck is... Is it a tongue out of a chimpanzee? No. It's gonna eat it. Or it's gonna stomp it. Yep. What? Did you just talk? No, just let him go. Let him go, please. Please, please. No, please. Leave to tell the others that you saw one talk or something. Please stop. I'm trying to think of why I started crying. I mean, it's not like we spent a lot of time with Mikey. Like, I think he was in, I think at the most 5 episodes. At the most. I feel like it's even less than that. But it's just the way that he died. And the way he was saying, stop, no, as they were like tearing into him. That just, I don't know why, but it got to me. Especially when he was like, it's only when you stop that you lose something. And I'm like, I knew he was gonna die. He was speaking like normal speech, like a human speaking. Even Annie didn't speak while he was in his stand form. She, him, and Aaron didn't speak. His speech was clear, and then he said, so you know we reside in the nape. You know we reside in the nape. Meaning the humans. Like when Aaron and, I don't know, even that. I mean, when they are trying to kill Thanos, that's why they call, right? The nape. So he's like, I know, so you know we reside. Who's we? Reside in the nape. Where did he come from? And he was also completely different the other. He had a lot of fur. He looked like a gorilla to me. Or a chimpanzee or something or other like that. So I'm like, was he created out of that? But then if he was a gorilla, what would the gorilla be speaking? Oh my So clearly it's human, I guess. Because gorillas don't speak unless they do in this anime, and I just didn't know. And then he was like, what is this? Like he has never seen a maneuver gear before. I'm so shocked right now. I so was not expecting this. I mean, Mikey killed all these titans and he's like, I can't stay here anymore. Like, he's like, I bought enough time for the others to go. And then now he needs to leave. And then he calls for his horse. The horse is coming. And he's looking at this abnormal. And he's like, I'm worried about him. Like, he's not even trying to do anything to me. He's just going wherever. And then the horse is coming up. Like, oh, yo, he's gonna kill the horse. But no, he grabbed the horse and then flung him toward Mikey, like knocked him down. And then he fell into this mouth. And then he's like, stop. Wait, don't eat him or something or other. I'm like, yo, did he just speak? And then the thing was still trying to eat him. He just grabbed him and I crushed him. Started asking Mickey questions. Mickey was so shocked, like I was shocked. He couldn't say anything. And then he just took the maneuver gear away, was leaving. And then Mickey remembered what he told his friend or whatever. And I'm like, I know he wants to fight, like, but I was thinking, yo, the guy was leaving you alone, like, just let it be, you know, find a way to escape and warn the others that you've encountered this titan that's like speaking normally like we do. And I'm like, don't do anything stupid. And he took his sword, started screaming. The guy noticed and he's like, oh, so you're still moving. And then he tells the other titans to move. And then they just like surrounded him or just staring into him. It's like, wait, no, stop. I'm like, oh my god. I know times eat people. I don't know why this one just got to me like that. Like, I don't know, but and then when Levi was telling Aaron that it's a good thing that they had Mikey look after the 104th, I think he said that he can handle everything. You know, when people say that, you know, it's like a death sentence. Like, you know, the guy's gonna die. Like, don't ever say that in animes where just eat people. So yeah, even that right there is like, I knew he was gonna die, and then the way he died. And then they started this episode down inside the wall. This Master Nick, I think they're calling him, found like everybody noticed the tiny in the wall. And then he's like, don't let him into the sunlight. So clearly he knew that there was a tiny inside the wall. And then he's like, why did he say not to let it, like, let the sunlight hit him? Would the sunlight make him move? Did they mention that before? I feel like they might have said that before in the episode where the bean and the times that she was, I'm forgetting her name, man. I know they said her name before, but I'm forgetting her name. You know, the Sony and Bean episode where she was explaining what her process was as she was studying those two times. I think they might have mentioned something about sunlight in that episode, but I forgot exactly what it's supposed to do to them. But the guy's like, don't let the sunlight hit him. So they covered him up, and she's like, she wants answers, and the guy was like, let me die, something. He didn't give any answers. And then she asked, is the wall, all the walls, like, are there tans inside the wall? Are the walls made of tan? So yeah, that's what she said. Are the walls made of tan? And I joked at the end of the last episode that I was imagining like tans, like holding hands inside the wall or something. But it seems like that's what it is. Like the wall is made of tans. Bunch of tans that clearly I feel like it's not just the one that we saw. There must be a bunch of them around there. Who created the wall? How did the tan get there? So many questions I want answers to. And this guy clearly knows a lot about it, but he's not saying anything. And then why were they keeping the circuit cord? Like Connie and the others not in the gear and inside the hall where they were about to eat, and then oh my gosh. The way they were talking about going home, and then they're like, okay, times are coming from the south. And like, on their villages or something from the south, and it turns out that Connie's village is from the south. That's where the times were coming from. So clearly, they probably like ravaged to that town, to the village. So is there anybody else left alive? I don't know. So Connie's like leading this team toward that direction, I guess. Aaron was still injured. He was dreaming about his mom. He woke up. Mikasa still had the scarf that Aaron gave her. And he was saying something about buying another one for her when there's a possibility or something like that. I'm like, I don't really think she wants a new one. I think she wants to keep the old one because it has significance for her. So there's that. And then Armin came in. It's like, tons. They are speaking. Where has he been that he doesn't know about the maneuver gear that the cervical uses to kill them? I mean, they've been fighting the Titans for a long time, right? And this guy can speak and he doesn't know about maneuver gear. Well, I guess it makes sense since we didn't know that they talked. So what would he know about maneuver gear? Excuse me. Where did he come from? Are the Titans inside the wall? Can they speak too? Like you? So many questions. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. And please consider supporting Patreon at patreon.com/feedme. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Saturday, for my reaction to Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 2. Bye.